And welcome back. September is Sickle Cell Awareness Month, and today we want to bring some awareness to you from our local Sickle Cell Community Advisory Board. We're joined by Dr. Alan Anderson from Prisma, along with Corey Drummond, Miranda Lilly, and Erica Hunter. Thank you guys so much for being here with us. We appreciate all the stuff that you guys are doing. So let's first talk about what is sickle cell. What does that mean? Like, what is the disease that people have?
Right, so sickle cell disease is the most common inherited red blood cell disorder, affecting over 100,000 individuals in the United States. And a lot of people don't realize how prevalent sickle cell disease is. The hallmark of the disease process is that it causes the red blood cell to change shape when the red blood cell gets stressed. And we know red blood cells have to carry oxygen in our body and deliver that oxygen all over. And so in someone who has sickle cell disease, those red blood cells change from a donut shape that's nice and flexible into a sickle shape or a crescent moon shape. And that just bunches those red cells up and prevents them from being able to provide that blood and oxygen that's necessary in the body.
And it impacts the black community at higher rates. Is there any reason for that? Like, why does that happen?
Yeah, so it disproportionately affects the African American community because of the fact that the disease started in places where malaria is a problem. So if you think about the majority of sub-Saharan Africa, but also parts of India, Central and South America. So it's not just a black or African American disease. We see individuals in our community and communities all across the country that have sickle cell disease, even outside of the African.
And it just happens kind of, you see it more in those communities, which is...
You do, and so here in the United States, the majority of individuals affected are in the African American community. And so the voice historically for the disease and for research and that kind of thing has been sort of underrepresented as well. And that's why at Prisma Health we're excited to have a very robust and dynamic treatment program for individuals of all ages with sickle cell disease.
Awesome. LD Barkdale, what is that? You guys are really involved in tackling this issue as well.
Yes, so LD Barkdale, we serve 15 counties total, mostly in the upstate and some in the Midlands. So at LD Barkdale, we provide financial assistance to our patients. We also do lots of fun events for our patients and their families, as well as educational events that we go out and we talk about sickle cell and educate the community. We also do support groups in the springtime, and we also do sickle cell trait testing.
Because it's one of those things, it's like, how do you know that you have sickle cell? Like, it's one of those things like, are there symptoms that we should be looking out for? Is it something that you have to be tested for? How does that work?
So yes, at LD Barkdale we do the sickle cell trait testing, but most people know, especially if you're younger, you know when you're born that you have sickle cell.
So it's something you know from an early age?
Yes, from an early age.
Awesome, and I see your survivor shirt on there.
Yes.
What are some of the things that you have to deal with when you're dealing with sickle cell? Like, what does your day look like?
Okay, so actually I receive monthly blood exchanges, which in terms called apheresis treatments. And so I receive anywhere between 6 to 8 pints per month of red blood cell exchange.
So that blood donation is really key.
Very imperative,
So
yes.
I want you to do that. Have you seen, I mean, like from the beginning to now, I mean, what is from the beginning to now, like what is your life, how's it changed through that period of time?
So before I actually started the apheresis treatments, I used to be hospitalized maybe once every 2 to 3 months. And starting the apheresis treatments, I haven't been hospitalized in several years now. So it definitely makes a difference.
It definitely makes a difference.
Yeah.
Miranda, let's talk a little bit about what people can do at home. Like, what are some of the things that we can do? I know you guys have an advisory committee that's really involved in the community, making sure that those blood drives and things happen. What would you say to folks out there as like a community health initiative for folks to be involved with?
Yes, so you can donate your time, your money. Of course, the LD Barkdale, they'll accept your donation. We have community events. If you follow LD Barkdale on Facebook or, of course, their website, you can see what's going on. Our support groups, of course, they meet, and also we have the advisory board. We meet like quarterly now. It used to be every month, but we just make sure that people are aware that people are out here with sickle cell and they need the support.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. I could talk to y'all all day, but we got live TV, but you have the web address there if you want to find out more information about the advisory board, and definitely get out to those blood donations because, as you can see, it makes a great difference for those dealing with sickle cell. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.